get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Denise Tan. 2 weeks ago, before the PBA Commissioner's Cup kicks off, the Meralco Bolts are bringing in a new import. Meralco taps Nigerian-American Suleiman Braimo for the new conference. This comes after initial choice Farron Hunt failed to live up to expectations during the team's Doha International Basketball Championship stint. Meralco says Braimo is working on his visa and should arrive in the country later this week. The Bolts are set for a tune-up game in Bacolod City against the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters today. But at least 6 players are not suiting up, including Chris Newsome. Newsome is still on vacation after playing for Gilas Pilipinas in the Asian Games. Still on the PBA, newlywed Jeron Teng begins a new chapter in his career after signing a reported 2-year deal with the San Miguel Beermen. Teng posted a photo with SMC Sports Director Alfrancis Chua thanking him and Big Boss Ramon Ang for the opportunity. This came just a few days after Teng married his longtime girlfriend, former UAP courtside reporter Janine Choi. Teng became a free agent almost a month ago when the Converge Fiber Xers decided to keep him after his deal expired. Teng's dad Alvin played for the Beermen from 1986 to 1994. San Miguel is Jeron's third team in the PBA after the now-defunct Alaska and Converge. Middle blocker Ced Domingo is leaving the Creamline Pool Smashers to play overseas. In a statement, Creamline announced Cedi will join an undisclosed foreign club. While her departure affects the team's chances of winning a title, the franchise said it respects and supports Domingo's decision. Besides, there aren't many Pinay volleybells who get invited as foreign reinforcements. Domingo and her agency, Virtual Playground, will share details of her next move soon. Prior to this, Cedi won 4 titles with Creamline, including bagging the Finals MVP award in the 2022 Invitational Conference. Creamline had already lost their services of star setter Gia de Guzman, who moved to Japan. We're taking a timeout. The game on One News Now will return after a quick break. Stay tuned. You're still watching the game on One News Now. I'm Denise Tan. Thanks for joining us. The UST Tigers' miserable UAAP Season 86 campaign persists after yet another lopsided loss, this time to the Ateneo Blue Eagles. The Eagles exploded in the second half to keep UST at bay. Final score 87-77. This is a third win for the defending champions in 6 games. The Tigers, meanwhile, sank deeper to 19 straight losses dating back to the last season. The NU Bulldogs racked up their third straight win after taking down the UE Red Warriors 68-49. With a win, they solidified their hold of the second seed with a 5-1 win-loss slate. The FAU Tamaraws were able to squeak past the Adamson Falcons in a low-scoring affair of 49-46. After an 0-4 start, the Tams were able to hack out wins in their last 2 matchups. In the last game, the UP Fighting Maroons kept their record unblemished after beating the De La Salle Green Archers. Jerry Abadiano drained the jumper in the final minute as UP retook the lead and eventually won the game. Final 67-64. The Maroons sit atop the standings with a 6-0 record. Pinay racer Bianca Bustamante has signed with auto racing team McLaren. With this, she became the first female member of the McLaren Driver Development Program. McLaren announced the 18-year-old's hiring, welcoming her to the group. Bustamante made her W Series debut in 2022, joining the inaugural F1 Academy season with Prema Racing. She had 4 podium finishes, including 2 wins. The Pinay is now preparing for the season finale this week. After this, she is expected to represent McLaren in the 2024 F1 Academy grid. Another triple header is upon us as the PVL All-Filipino Conference resumes action today at the PhilOil Eco Oil Arena. First to play are the Cherry Tigo Crossovers and Galleries Tower High Risers. They hit the floor a little while ago at 3 p.m. Up next are the PLDT High Speed Hitters versus the Akari Chargers at 5 p.m. The Farm Fresh Foxies and the Chocomucho Flying Titans will close the game day after their 7 p.m. game. Catch all those games live on One Sports, One Sports Plus, and the Pilipinas Live app. Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the newsday continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Denise Tan. We are One News.